Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I've got a food haul for you. As you can probably tell, I'm not at home. We're currently self-catering in Gdansk, Poland, and we've picked up a couple of bits. And what I normally do is I kind of tag a week's worth onto this. We do a mixture of eating at home and eating out. So yeah, if you've not seen one of these before, that's what I'm doing. These bits are from Rossmann, which is technically like a Boots, and Netto, which apparently we have in England up north, but there aren't any in the south where I live. But yeah, I'll show you what we got. And this is what we've got. So yeah, we'll probably do a bigger shop in a couple of days, but this was just kind of essentials to get us through. So that's the bag from Netto. So look at these giant oranges. So John wanted those. And we've got some olives with garlic. These I love. They're Jaffa cakes but with cherry. Yum. And then we've got some rice cakes and some milk for coffee. The apartment came with coffee and we actually brought some from home as well. So we need milk. Then we've got a big thing of salad to go with our tea tonight. So there's like sunflower seeds, feta and olives in there. Quite a nice looking one. And then we've just got some bread for toast. And then we've got some juice. They sell this in Tesco's at home. It's apple and mint and cherry and apple. It's both nice. Some grapes. These are addictive. They're like little salamis, but they're quite mild, but they're really tasty. Pepsi that we've already started drinking. Some yogurt. Strawberry one. And a peach one. And then we've got a lasagna for tonight's tea. Basically, we landed in Poland about 1 a.m. and yeah, got to bed about 2 and then we were up again at 6. So we're having an easy evening again. No massive cooking for me. Just some butter for the toast and then some requirements for the home. So autumnal scented candles, sugar and spice. We've got some soap. Febreze in Spring Awakening because, you know, I blame Mrs. Hinch. And then I quite like this brand from Rossmann, Isana, I think it is. I think I had this the last 3 trips. It's just, I really like the shower gel in pearl. It smells nice. And then I didn't bother bringing shampoo and I thought I'd give this one a go. It's just for blonde hair. So yeah. So in Netto, we spent 57 zloty 5, and in Rossmann we spent 38 zloty 64. Hi guys, hope you're all okay. So we had a little bit of a mix-up with our dates today. We had planned on going to Tesco's to do a big shop, but it's Sunday here, and in Poland they have limited Sunday trading laws. So in the UK on a Sunday, supermarkets can only trade from the hours of 10 till 4. In Poland they can only open certain Sundays. When we were here last summer it was 3 Sundays a month. It's now gone down to 2 because eventually they're going to have no trading on a Sunday. It's going to be a family day, which is lovely. But yeah, we mixed up our dates. It's actually the first and the last Sunday of the month that Tesco's is allowed to be open. Today is not one of those Sundays. So we just went to a little corner shop and picked up some bits and bobs. And we're going to go do a big shop tomorrow. But yeah, we spent, I think it was 68 zloty, which is a little over a tenner. I'll show you what we got. So we are going through a lot of this juice, but I really like it. It's mint and apple, 2 litres. We got some crisp bread, wanted crackers, but this will be a good substitute. I have a crazy sweet tooth. I've not had these ones before. I've had this sweet before, but I always have the cola ones. But then when I saw watermelon, I was like, yes. Strawberry pencils. Then we got some cheese, got some brie, and I think this is like processed cheese with smoked ham bits in it. Oh, we got some more yogurts. They're just good for like breakfasts or snacks after your dinner. So yeah, just a Greek yogurt with some strawberry stuff. We got some light Edam, some bagel crisp things, but they're like little, they're like that big, they're nice. And then we got a pot of beetroot salad. This was like 40p. This one was more expensive because I think there's meat in it. It's like a, I don't know, it's a salad from the salad bar, but this one was more expensive. Then we got some bananas and some watermelon, and then the most expensive thing we bought was peanut butter. They did not have crunchy. This was like 10 zloty, which isn't expensive at all, but it was the most expensive thing we picked up today. But yeah, that's our little haul. Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today we have finally got to go to Tesco's. There's loads of it. It was huge. I've never been in a supermarket that big before. But yeah, I got loads of stuff. This was like 298 zloty, which is about 57-8 quid, which isn't cheap, but it's cheaper than home. And we got a lot of stuff that you wouldn't buy every week. So yeah, let's show you what I got. Okay, not sure where to start. Let's go over here. So we bought a 12-pack of toilet roll. Clearly we're not going to use 12 rolls in a fortnight because we're here for 2.5 weeks, but these were on offer and they were cheaper than buying 4, believe it or not. It was cheaper to buy 12 than 4, so that's what we bought. Frozen, we got some potato croquette type things, and then we got a bag of mixed veg. This is why so many Polish people know English so well, because this is a Polish supermarket and it's in English. Do you know what I mean? That's why they're very clever and can speak 2 languages very young, and I can't. We got pizza, so a prosecco and pesto, and then like a cheesy hammy one. We got some cloths because the apartment doesn't come with anything. It's like one very basic scrubber, and you can't wipe down the side, not properly, so I got some of those. We got some Cheerios in cinnamon, makes me feel festive. And then it's chilly here, so I got some porridge, and they didn't have a golden syrup flavour, but they did have dried fruit and nuts, berries and red currant, and chocolate and cherries, which I'm not sure about, but yeah. We don't have the right pan to make it on the hob, and there is no microwave, so these pots were really the only way we could do porridge here. The Polish Jaffa cakes, I love these. So we got a 2-pack of cherry and then 1 pack of blueberry, yum. Then we've got some super noodles. These were like less than 10p. You can buy these in England, they are Polish, but I really like them. I like them a lot. Tesco sweet corn. There you go. We got some washing up liquid because again, the apartment doesn't have any. I think the apartment's very well stocked for someone who was coming for a week. For a weekend. Obviously we're here for a little over 2, so we need these things. Some Himalayan pink salt, some pasta, some washing detergent with Lenore Spring Awakening. Yes, mate, still smells like home. We got a lot of juice. So again, we buy this Timbuk stuff at home, but it is Polish. My favourite is the mint and apple, as there are 4 of those. John, I don't know what this is. I think it's peach and something. It might be peach and apple. I'm not sure. But yeah, peach and orange maybe. I think it's peach and orange, but yes. And we got some loose potatoes. I've never seen these before. It's by Timbuk. This is fizzy. I think it's just fizzy watermelon, but yeah, I've never seen them. Wanted to try 2 of those. This is a guilty pleasure. Not allowed it yet though. This is for after egg collection. Can't have caffeine. Been doing decaffeinated Coke and coffee for months now, so this is for after egg collection because it's so bad for you, but I actually like it without vodka, without anything. I'm one of the few people that like the flavour of Red Bull and Monster. So yeah, I've got 2 of those. But yeah, next weekend I get to drink those. Got some bottled water. I'm okay with the water in the apartment, but John wanted that. This was extortionately expensive. I'm going to do jacket potato, cheese and beans. It's something I've been really fancying. Obviously Heinz is, they didn't have, this was the only brand of baked beans that they had here. Not any Tesco brand or a local brand. I think it's very much an English thing. Just to put into consideration, beautiful piece of steak. Beautiful piece of steak, tin of baked beans. The baked beans cost more than the piece of steak. True story. But it's what I fancied. Which is what I mean, you could eat a lot cheaper here if you wanted to, but it's what I wanted. Eggies. Tesco Finest avocado. We got some pasta sauce. These, John likes them. I've never tried them. You can get them sometimes in B&M's for like 30p or 60p or something. They normally have the blue colour in B&M's, but John's favourite is the orange. So you see them less often, but John really likes these. So we got 2 of those. Say sliced mushrooms. Got some mozzarella, because they did have West Country cheddar, but it was just disgracefully expensive, and jacket potato mozzarella works, so it's fine. We've got some Actimel done on strawberry flavoured yoghurt things, some almonds to snack on, spinach, some beef mince, some chicken, breaded chicken. They're not nuggets, they're like chicken strips. And then we've got some yoghurt. We're eating quite a bit of yoghurt here. 2 in, is it nectarine or peach? And then 2 in strawberry. I love an island. We've got some garlic bread. We've got some pierogies. So that one is meat and potato. No, this one's cheese and potato, and that one's just a meat and garlic filling. And then we got 2 of these rather beautiful Polish steaks. They do look good. And then a lasagna. We eat more lasagna in Poland than we do at home. And then more of these skinny salami cabanos thingies. I really like those. And we've got some ham and some turkey for sandwiches. I bought a candle. Now, these, normally you get these and you light them and you put them at your loved one's grave, or if there's a monument that you feel connected to, like a religious monument or a historical monument, you see a lot of these lit by there. Like over here, sorry, breaking from tradition, this is the World War Museum, and there's loads of those out the front of that. But I thought it was beautiful, and it's got a candle that burns for like 25 hours, and it was £1. And it's beautiful. And I don't mind having that in my little apartment for the next week. We bought some red onions, some peaches for John, some pears, and these, again, these are something you could get so much. Polish chocolate is good, and you could have got a lot cheaper bar or chocolate box, but I fancied them, so I got those. So yes, that is my Tesco shop. And that is going to be the end of this week's groceries. I'm not sure if we'll be going back to Tesco's, and if we do, it probably won't be so much that we buy, because obviously there are, I think, 6 evening meals here, but we'll still be eating out ad hoc wise, so I'm not sure when we'll be going back to Tesco's, but if we do, there will be a food haul. I will put somewhere the total spend for the little shops that we've done. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.